I recently read a story about a man named Admiral Rickover, who was an admiral in the Navy at the time when nuclear power replaced all diesel power in our fleet, and he's called the father of the nuclear navy. And one day, Admiral Rickover was at Annapolis at the Naval Academy, and he was interviewing cadets. And he happened upon a young cadet, and he asked the cadet one question. He said, "Son, have you always, since the time of your childhood and up until now, have you always done your best?" And the young man wanted to say, "Yes, I've always given my best," but he knew that was not honest. And so the young man answered, "No, I have not always done my best." And Admiral Rickover paused, and he looked this young man in the eye and just asked one more question. He asked, "Why not?" And that young man would say that question, that why not, why haven't I done my best, given my best, has haunted him. It was a turning point in his life. It was one of those moments that set him up for the rest of his life. Why not? Why have I not given my best? And that young man went on, tried a best-selling book called Why Not the Best? And he eventually became the 39th President of the United States of America. Turning point indeed, I would say. Well, Peter tells us in 2 Peter chapter 1 that we as Jesus followers are to do our best to improve our faith. Do our best to strengthen our faith. And the question I think Admiral Rickover would ask all of us, and more importantly, the question Jesus would ask all of us is, are we doing our best to strengthen our faith? We all want to say yes, but for most of us, that's not honest, that we don't always do our best or give our best to improving our faith. Why not? I want to give you some things, some ideas that you could do today to give your best to improve your faith. Do your best to improve your faith. First thing is, know the things that are important. An admiral would say, know the things that you're willing to die for. Jesus said, greater love has no man than this, that he lay down his life for a friend. In other words, there are some things in your life that are more important than other things, and you need to know what they are. You need to know what the big, critical, most important things in your life are, the things you're willing to die for, and then spend a lot of time and a lot of energy on those things, because the other things aren't as important. The second thing you can do to give your best to improve your faith is to be willing to sacrifice comfort. No one ever grew their faith. No one ever became a great person of faith by taking the easy way. No one ever grew their faith by focusing their life on comfort and things that make us comfortable. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Sometimes you have to do hard things to become a stronger person. So know the things, set aside the things that cause you to focus on comfort. That helps you give your best. And then the third thing that you have to do if you're going to give your best to your faith, to improve your faith, is to set aside all distractions. There are many things in our life that we spend a lot of time and money and energy pursuing, and none of them will last forever. But if we decided to spend more of our time, money, and energy on the things that will last for eternity, if we could learn to eliminate distractions, the things that distract us, then we could learn to be able to give our best. Do your best to improve your faith. Give your best effort to your faith, is what Peter is saying. Let us be a people who daily strive to give our best, do our best to make sure our faith is growing and improving and doing the things that make for great faith in our life. May you be improving your faith by giving your best today. See you later.